Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. So, last time we defeated some druids. Apparently, the druid that we defeated was actually a character from Baldur's Gate 1. I had forgotten, but the name did sound familiar, so that makes a lot of sense why it sounded familiar. And this time, we can go and collect our rewards for doing this. We also need to rest, probably in an inn. It's also been suggested, and this seems like a really good suggestion, so that's why I'm bringing it up, that, you know, it might be easier to see things in our journey if we travel during the daytime, rather than in the middle of the night. And I think that makes a level of sense, actually. You know? Just a little bit. So, let's do this first. Oh, also, wait a second, he's allowing us to sleep here even though we have the druid with us. So even though we haven't completed the quest, he's still okay with us. What time of day is it? 17. Okay, so we can do another rest.
Not mercenaries, are you? I ate those money-grubbing scum.
And then we need to do one more rest. There we go. So now it's the middle of the day. Now it's time to head out again. We're no longer tired. We have all of our spell slots back. Should be good.
I will take care of
then
this.
we're going to head over here. And we're going to head into this little place right here, the mayor's house.
It will be done.
So I think we can get a reward from you and you. I might be wrong. Let's do a quick save. Hello. Ah, it is the hero who has saved us from the druids. I give you my thanks. Our town is in less trouble now than it was, and perhaps a proper trade will soon be restored. There is yet one problem that plagues us, however, and that's the matter of the Dao Jin who have disrupted trade in the entire town. They arrived recently from Kalasham in search of a criminal Rakshasa, they said, but then they decided to stay and bribed all the caravans who came to Trademeet to supply only them. Their prices are exorbitant, and we cannot match their endless supply of gold to buy supplies of our own. They demand this Rakshasa be turned over to them, but we have no idea where it might be found. Our merchants have nothing to sell, and even the supply of food is dwindling. I beg you to assist us. We are saved from the druids, only to be strangled by the Jinn if you do not. Okay. What exactly do you expect me to do? We do not know where the Rakshasa is, nor can we continue much longer without proper supply. Either you must convince them to leave, somehow, or destroy them, I suppose, as dastardly as that might sound. I do not wish trouble with them, but their demands are unfair. If Joaquin were still with us, she would never have allowed this to happen here in Trademeet. Very well, I will see what I can do. I'm relieved to hear you say that. The Dao have their tents just outside of the entrance to town. Go please, do what you can. Okay, so we don't need to go kill them. We already know where the Rakshasa is, so we're just collecting her quest so we can get a reward from her. And then, hello.
We are in your debt for whatever you did. I thank you, and Trademeet thanks you.
Not only have the attacks stopped, but we have received reparations for the remaining druids. I wish I could offer a more substantial reward, but you understand our situation with the Dao Genies. The guild mistress said you would look into the problem. Ton of experience? And 2,000 gold? Normally, we would have addressed this situation, but between the vanishing of Joaquin and the druid problems, we couldn't do anything. Now it is too late. If you could help us with these genies, I am sure all the merchants of Trademeet would be extraordinarily grateful. Nice.
What would you have a waste?
So that now means we got that quest done. I'm just checking how far away he is. He's 45,000 away. We're getting there. We're getting there with him. Okay. We also now have a spare party slot in the form of his party slot. Because he's finished his quest. The problem is, obviously, that we need to find a party member who can fill it, and there aren't that many party members who can fill it. Also, he has a quest of his own, so at some point we're going to do that, and then actually, we don't have a free party slot. We still haven't finished his quest. Never mind, I'm talking nonsense. I don't know why I'm talking nonsense. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hello there. You're adventurers, aren't you? I want to be an adventurer. Where'd you get that cloak? I want one. I like that sword. Do you have to sharpen it? Okay, I think he's just like a wannabe adventurer who's gonna bother us. That's fine. Oh, he's following us. I think he just follows us and asks us questions. Militia wizard, militia soldier up here. Okay. What is the building? The Trademeet crypt. Yeah, we don't need to go there. Oh, did we go there and find something? We might have. Anyway, back to the Druid Grove. It is now the daytime here, and we know exactly where to go, which is this building right here. Because that is the entrance to Adratha's cottage, and Adratha is the person we're going to need to find. Uh-huh. I'm sold, Dorn. You find me the way there. Oh, okay. I mean, I personally wouldn't call that the quickest route you could have taken, but you know, it's not as bad as I thought. Right, we'll stay zoomed out. There shouldn't be any enemies. We killed them all, so we'll just let them go round. Is a bit of a trek, I admit. It's a little bit of a trek. That's fine. And then when we get there, we're going to have to deal with this Rakshasa in some way. Ideally, we would like to do it peacefully, I guess, but I think the genie have asked us to get rid of it. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see what our options are. That's fine. Oh, we're getting there. We're moving. We're moving. Gonna take him just a little bit to get there. And we're here. Right.
I will take care of this.
Is there anything up this way? Just noticed there's like a little path up here. That path allows us to get into here? No. Just like a weird little path that lets you get around the back, I guess. Huh. Okay. Don't know why that's there, but whatever. Maybe there's an exit here. Right. Do a quick save. And let's go.
There is harmony in nature, and all things are balanced in the end. Perhaps, Edwin, you are now as you should be.
I thought this was going to be related to what we're doing, but it is not.
And you would suggest this based upon what? As a constantly pontificating servant of nature, you must know my transformation was unnatural.
Perhaps, though you never did strike me as particularly manly. Reb's nature has been slow in this regard. I see. So by your logic, you shall suddenly be changing into a large male wildebeest any day now, or have I misunderstood? Save your amateurish insults for one who will be offended. Your opinion means nothing to me. Alright. Well, as I was trying to do, I was like, well, assuming this is the Rakshasa and assuming we're fighting, we might as well use this opportunity to reorganize the way we're standing. And then, you know what? We'll talk to her.
It shall be.
Why, you're all such big men.
You have the stench of those filthy djinn about you. I know what you have come for. You are fools. We will devour you.
Consider it done.
I see. I see. Attack. You know what you could do? You could give us a little haste. That seems pretty good.
My
okay.
weapon has no effect.
I feel your step.
Okay, we're attacking. I think we just keep up what we're doing. Are these? So that's okay.
Yes.
So you're gonna shoot one of the ones at the back.
My weapon
He's gonna be
no
dead
effect.
soon enough. As he shoot this one.
My weapon has no
My
effect.
weapon has no effect. Okay, does it just need to be a higher quality weapon? Maybe. Well, you know what? Let's try the +1 arrows. Ooh. We got a Tafir's head and an amulet. Nice. Okay.
A solid hit.
Attack. All of you attack.
For the greater balance!
My talents are wasted on physical blows.
This is fine.
Nature!
You were lucky then, but luck
That went
runs
pretty
out.
well for us, I'd say. Yeah, switch back to the normal arrows. And then we'll chuck these over to Edwin. Tell us what they are. Preapt of proof against poison. Grants you immunity to poison. And a cleric staff +3. Okay, a +3 staff. That's probably a good one for you, right? Well, yours does give you that healing. I guess the +3 staff's probably good for you to have right now. Yeah. Then this anti-poison thing is probably for anyone who doesn't have something there. Yeah, like one of these two. Probably good for him. Yeah. Because he's pretty tanky otherwise, so let's give him anti-poison. And he gives us another cure poison, which is quite nice. Cool, and then we're done. I see I thought I saw a little question mark pop up. Guess not. Okay. Quick save, and then get it. Nothing in here?
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Okay. Clear off.
A waste of my talents, but so be it.
That's fine. Let's sort these out. So that's going to go here. That's going to go here. That's going to go here. It's okay. Fire arrows, acid arrows. We'll chuck these over. Yeah, so now we have a lot of acid arrows plus 1 actually. That's good. Oh, do our fire arrows stack? They should do. Yeah, so let's stack them. Good. And then we'll grab the rest of the things in here.
Very well.
And these are bolts, so they're probably going to go to Jaheira for just now. I think she's holding on to the bolts. Yes. Yes, she is. Okay. Whether we just sell them or not, that's another question, but she is holding on to them.
I look forward to it.
You know what, just to be sure, I'm just paranoid that there is a pheasant in here. No, okay. It was nothing, it was just a pheasant.
No?
Okay. Cool.
Come on, I'm getting itchy, let's go!
Let's leave. That was really easy. Like, that was just absurdly easy. I guess the challenge there was finding it. I'm just trying to figure out the quickest way out here. It's finding an edge, but like which edge? I guess here's probably our quickest way out. Yeah. There's no exit on that side, so yeah, it has to be all the way over. Oh well, at least we're still hasted. Which makes the job a little bit quicker. And then we head back to then we head back to Trademeet. That was really quite easy. Okay, I am going to walk around in the dark here. So we should be able to go to the Jinn, say, hey, I've solved your problem, and then you should be able to go to the other person and say, hey, we've solved your problem. So, multiple quests. You have the head, take it to Khan Zara now. Oh, there we go. Just needed to find the entrance.
It will be done.
Hello.
Oh, I sense that you possess the head of our little interfere with you as agreed. Astounding, even for a mortal.
Here then is a scimitar that you may find useful. It has been mine own for some time, but I'm sure I shall find another. Use it well, wayfarer. As for you, my little Itafir, you have been a very naughty creature eluding us as you have. What a brave mortal to bring you to us. Come then, my Dao. We return to Kalisham and fulfill our service, and you, mortal, may tell your patrons that their town is free of our little terror, yes? We shall not return. Nice! We completed that. Wonderful. And got 10,000 experience, which is good for the party. Rashad's Talon. Alright. Name for Prince Rashad, former ruler of a minor principality in the east. His blade and many of the prince's possessions were taken by disgruntled palace guards after his death. The role of the guards in the unfortunate affair was never determined, but rumor has it that all died within a year slain by this very weapon. Cool. So you can use it in theory, but like in practice we don't really want you using it, so I guess it goes in here.
Mind your toe.
Cool. So we've done that.
A waste of my talents.
How are you looking in terms of your XP? Looking good.
Very well.
Good. They're a bit red, aren't they? Select everybody. Oh, they're only red when he's in control. Oh, I guess because maybe you can see... Can you see alignment or something? That might explain why they're red. Well, then that would imply that their alignment is, like, evil, I guess? I don't know. You can see something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We will simply ignore it. You know what it might be? It might be that he has dark vision, so therefore he can see the enemies. Oh, not enemy. He can see everybody as red. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm not that worried about it.
I look forward to it.
Hello. So now I can get another reward for the same quest.
So, have the Jinn been dealt with? Have you been successful?
I found the Rakshasa and the Dao were looking for, and they've agreed to leave. Ah, so it is done. And you've found the peaceful solution as well. That means we do not have to fear a visit by more of their kind. Peaceful solution. Yeah, if you're not the Rakshasa, I suppose it was peaceful. Your good reputation is well deserved, I think. With the sincere thanks of Trademeet's merchants, and, I am sure, all of its citizens, here's the reward that I promised you. You should go and find Lord Logan, I think, and tell him of your deed. No doubt he will be overjoyed to hear of it. You've earned a hero's welcome here in Trademeet, my lord. I myself have much to do at the moment. The caravans must be contacted and brought in immediately to give us the supplies we need. Thank you once again.
I am not some beast of burden.
Ooh.
I'll carry
Well, that's
no
a lot of
more
things
your
we, in
trinkets.
theory, got. So we got this, which is Shield of Harmony. Odun of the Field, Knight Champion for the wizard Kekum, carried the shield for most of his life. It protects the bearer from most forms of mind control, a benefit for a wizard who needed warrior allies to stay faithfully at his side. Both Kekum and Odin have long since returned to the earth, leaving the shield to whomever might recover it from Kekum's tower. Now that is huge. That's another charm thing here. The reason why that's huge is that means that we now have two anti-charm things, because we have yours as well, right? Yeah. So in theory, we can have one person at the front with a helmet on and one person at the front with a shield, and we have two people who are anti-charm. That is a very good situation to be in, at least as far as I can tell. Right,
You have
so
a
what else did we
problem?
got? We got antidotes. Okay, so the antidotes can probably go to you. I think you've got a stack. Wait, who has the stack of antidotes? Nobody? We had no antidotes? Doesn't seem right. Oh well, the stack of antidotes. These gems can all go in the gem bag. That's fine. We're good to go. Yeah. Anything else here? Wait, she didn't give us antidotes? I think we dropped the antidotes on the ground. Yeah, so it filled us up with the items she gave us, and then we dropped the, just that random item.
I will enjoy this.
That's okay. Hi, merchant. Let's have a little word. Now we've done that for you. We've finished all your problems. Greetings, Felix. I trust all is going well. Wish I had more time to speak, but the genie problem is taking all of my attention. Well, I've taken care of that problem for you. I've convinced the genies to leave. They will bother you no further. Excellent news. What a wonder you are. You've come to our town and delivered us from what I had thought to be insurmountable problems. I trust the guild mistress showered you with rewards, and if not, she should. I, for one, think it is high time to give you the hero's welcome you deserve. Oh?
Citizens of Trademeet, we are gathered here today to honor the heroes of our small town.
Led by Lord Felix.
They have not only stopped the assault of nature upon us by removing the evil druid that had taken over our local grove, but have also spared us from the recent domination of the genies. You are once again free to walk the streets of Trademeet, and new caravans have already been hired to bring supplies to our local merchants. It is good to know that even though we do not have our beloved Joaquin looking out for us, we still have people like this who we can turn to in a time of need. From this day forth, I declare that these companions be known as the heroes of Trademeet.
Their likenesses shall be displayed on the fountain forevermore.
Bravo! Bravo! Here, here! You have saved us all!
Oh yes, most excellent work, hero.
Who are you?
Indeed.
And you?
You will always be welcome here. Obviously, you are deserving of your glowing reputation as a true hero. May the gods smile on your journeys.
Cool.
Greetings to you. I'm Lady Lilith Lorexel, the head of the noble family that founded this town long, long ago. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. It is pleasing to know that there are heroes of real metal here in Trademeet, ones with both courage and ability. As it so happens, I have need of such people.
Oh.
Please, if you are interested in the reward for performing such a task, do come and speak to me at my mansion. I look forward to seeing you there.
Sure, we can do that. The other guy gonna speak to us? Yep.
I see that vicious harpy has already pounced upon you. Ignore whatever she says. She is a conniving witch and a liar. I am Lord Scummy and Ali Bakar, and it is my family that founded Trademeet, not hers. So I greet you in the name of the town's premier family. No doubt Lady Lilith has asked you to perform a service for her. I happen to need the same service done, so I ask that you come to see me in my home so that we may discuss it further.
Okay.
If you are foolish and work for the Loraxals, however, you will not be welcome in my home. Think carefully on this.
All right.
I am sorry they chose to involve you in their schemes. The Loraxals and the Alibakars are old and powerful families here, and they have been feuding for generations. Be careful in your dealings with them, that's all I can say. I have here a reward that the town merchants have gathered for you.
Don't forget to go and see the statues that have been conjured in your image. They're in the center of town at the fountain. Ooh, 10,000 gold plus 25,000 experience
You are
apiece.
going somewhere you do not want to be.
Fantastic news.
Yes, yes, you are all a bunch of goody
Yes.
two-shoes, and yet I am left like this.
I will take care of this.
We will leave. This is fine. Think Lord Logan has anything else to say to us now? Now that we cleared out that. We need... Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
he is still
worried.
around.
I'm sure these setbacks are only temporary.
Hello.
Greetings once again.
Okay, he just basically tells us there's the next quest to do. Alright, well, let's head outside. Might be time for us to do a little rest, and then we can go and see us in the center. Is that us? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go to the center and see what's going on after that. As in, let's go rest and then see what's going on. So I think we only need to rest once.
Easily.
Right.
Declare yourself!
Get away from me, Ali Bakar, scum. I'll not have your filthy hands upon me. Do not flatter yourself, Lux Raxol pig. If I were to touch you, I would throw you out, and that is all. Do not speak to me like that. I serve the first noble family of Trademeet. The Loraxals are nothing more than peasants. I laugh at your ignorance. Fool. Laugh at me, eh? I'll show you who's the commoner. Ali Bakar, whoreson. I just came in here to rest. Can I rest? I get the feeling I should wait till this is done. It just seems a little awkward. She's just like, oh, let me finish. Ha, that shows him. The Loraxals are the only true noble family in Trademeet, and should be respected as such. You killed him. You're awful. By the way, I looted him. Well, if it ain't the heroes who saved the town. Well met, my lord. Do come in and have a seat. You're more than welcome in Viatri's Inn. What can I do for you? What can you tell me about the feud between the Loraxals and the Ali Bakars? Ah, both those families are fools. Rich fools. Nobody but them really cares which is the true founding family, and if Lord Logan is correct, they stem from the same family anyway. But they'll never believe that. Their relations and guards have been battling for many years, sometimes to open violence. One of these days they'll take it too far. Okay, well, let's rest. May not rest at this time. I think I have to wait for the guy to leave. We can quick save, that means we can rest. Cool. Right, now we can leave. It is daytime, so when we go outside it'll be daytime.
Touch me.
You do
Speak
not
and be
give
done
me
with it.
orders.
I suppose this had to happen. Now that things have been restored to normal, the feud begins once again. Those two families have been nothing but problems in this town. I'm surprised Lord Logan doesn't order their death. They certainly are asking for it if scenes like this continue. Attention everyone, there'll be no further brawling in this area, or anyone involved will be arrested. You know how the Loraxals and Ali Bakars can be, yes? Do not get involved, I warn you. Lord Logan will be informed of this incident immediately. Calm down and return to your business at once. Okay, I'm calm. These people have anything new to say? I forget what they said in the first place. He's saying, will you listen to us play? Yeah, probably not. Let's leave.
A waste of
Oh,
my
hello.
talents. But so be it.
and welcome.
Please, my lord, may I speak to you? My name is Genia. I come on behalf of my son, Tyrus. He is very frightened, my lord. Too frightened to even leave our home. Please, you are such a hero of this town. I beg you to come and speak to him, and see what has frightened him so, and perhaps help him. I will help him if I can. Where is he? Oh, thank the gods you're so merciful. Tyrus is at our home, the one just north of the Ali Bakar estate. Oh, please come as soon as you're able to. I so despair seeing him like this. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of quests in this area once we finish the first one. I kind of like that. Okay, there's Rasad. And there's us. Wait, and it contains the party we had when we did it. It's kind of cool. Wait, can I do anything with these? Oh, it just says follower of Felix. Hero of Trademeet. We get anything here? Follower of Felix. Okay, cool. It's kind of neat. Who's Trissa? Also, that must be Joaquin in the center. So Lord Coprith has labelled ye a blasted hero. Doesn't mean I'm... Does that mean I'm supposed to scrape and bow now, does it? Get out of my way, I got laundry to do. Okay. Hello, Sir Patrick. Mistress Mera.
My time is quick, so be brief,
Look, Mera, it is one of the heroes who saved the town. How very brave of them, don't you think? Oh, Patrick, you silly man, you were just jealous, aren't you? You wanted to jump in and save the town yourself. I could have done it, darling. If these rabble did it, I could have. Silly fool, I would have none of it, teehee. I only wanted you to myself, never in danger. Excuse us, sir, please. We have an engagement to attend. Alright. Is this the right one? That's the smithy. That's the Fenton home. Tyrus's home. Okay, it's this one. I guess we should go see Tyrus, but I kind of want to go to a shop. Is there a shop around here? I say... Oh, the market's open. Okay. Yeah, let's go have a look at the market. They should have things to sell now, right? Also, I think I should go and see the Ali Bakar first, because they implied that if I went and saw the other ones first, I would not be, you know... They implied if I went to see the other ones first, then I would not be able to speak to the Ali Bakar ones. Right. Roddy, you got anything to say, Roddy? I forget what Roddy said. You're the ones that behind all the town's troubles. I knew you were in nothing but trouble the first time I laid eyes on you. I'm the one who saved your town. You little so-and-so. Is there anyone in the market? No, there's just lots of sounds of a market, but no... Oh, there's a merchant. Hello. I like merchants.
As long as you're not the taxman.
Okay, let's see what you got. So this is his stuff. Generic, mostly. Oh, Ras the Dancing Blade. Okay. Barrow Alf was a barbarian who travelled from the cold north in search of adventure. He sought treasures and glory, but soon all he wanted were companions to share in the excitement of battle, much like those he had left behind in his faraway village. Unfortunately, his coarse remarks and rudimentary hygiene repelled most travellers he met, until he expressed his thoughts to a sympathetic mage. The mage, for a price, constructed Ras, the Dancing Blade. Though not quite what Barrow Alf had in mind, he was thrilled nonetheless and wielded the sword for many years. How they were ultimately separated is not known. This is a +2 long sword, but it can attack on its own for 4 rounds. So 4 rounds of combat, it can attack on its own for it. Huh. Okay, interesting. You got anything else? Cloak of Displacement. Gives you bonuses against a bunch of things. Belt of Inertial Barrier. Resistance to missile damage is pretty high. Okay. Save versus breath is quite nice, especially given that we know we're going to have to fight the... Yeah, we're going to have to fight that dragon at some point. But, you know, this will be fine for just now. Let me just go in here as well. And pull... Is that one down? Yeah. Hello.
As long as you're not the taxman.
I would like to sell you these. Cool. Gem bag. I'll sell you everything in the gem bag. Which is quite a lot that we're selling here. Okay. We could sell all our bolts, I suppose. How many do we get? 720. Even though we don't use a crossbow, you know what? I'm just going to sell them. Yeah, we'll drop the normal bolts in the ground and we'll just sell these. We don't use a crossbow. We could use a crossbow, and at that point, we'll start collecting bolts again. But until then, it's just inventory space being taken up. So yeah, I'll sell them. Right, you. Gem bag, nothing in it. I said I was going to save these darts because they looked good. Yeah, that should really go in our bag now that I think about it. Okay, that seems good to me. So that now means we've got 56,000 gold. That's fantastic. That means that this can go in here. And you don't sell anything else, do you, that I want to have? No, I think that... Oh, Black Blood's also unique. This oak club is coated with darkened, dried globs of a tar-like substance. During battle, the substance glows black with an inner light and becomes thick and fluid. When the club strikes an opponent, it delivers an additional acid damage from the liquid splashing over the victim. That's cool. It's a +3 acid axe. Or an axe club. Okay. It's kind of like, yeah, sure. Oh, a unique bow? The thin frayed string of this bow appears unusable, but when it is drawn, a solid but invisible arrow becomes tangible. The Lich Tan Chiron gave this bow to his watcher, the guardian of his keep, who stood atop a tower with neither entrance nor exit. When anyone approached, down would fall a never-ending rain of phantom arrows until they were dead or fled. How this bow was wrested from the watcher's hand is not known, but would probably make a great tavern story. Avoid equipping normal arrows on your character, else the bow will fire these instead of the phantom arrows. When no arrows are equipped, the bow fires missiles that are treated as +3 for the purposes of determining what enemies they can damage. They receive +3 to hit, the bonuses listed below, and deal a total of 1d6 missile damage. That's like really good. That's incredible, right? It's a short bow though. It's not like our bow. That is really good. That's worth thinking about. Staff of Striking. Yeah, I think it's just a staff. Okay. Same with the martial staff. I think it's just a staff. That one's is percolating. I think we might buy that. So you can use a short bow, right? Yeah, I mean, we can use a... No, we're a longbow specialist, right? We can't use a short bow? No, okay. So... I probably want to buy it for Yoshimo for just now. Yeah, well, give him a +3, but then he's not really the person I have problems with, so... Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll leave it.
I look forward to
If it was longbow, we would buy it in a second, right? But it's not. It's a short bow. See what this guy has. Wooden stakes and a scroll case. Okay, we're probably like... We're probably fine on scroll cases, I would say. We have enough. Peddler. We should check the smithy as well.
Hi, friend.
I've 80 euros at the town come to take advantage of me peddling, no doubt. I'd be more than pleased to sell you what I can now that my cart be full once again. A tip of my hat to you, sir. Alright. He doesn't sell anything. Alright, well, that's fine. We should check outside, but we'll check outside via this route just to save us time. But yeah, there don't appear to be that many merchants in a place called Trademeet, which is interesting. Oh, we got a few outside. Did you guys sell things, or were you just like random people? We ROM are safe. You regret leaving our people just as we'll be saddened by the loss of a strong lad like yourself. I know you keep saying that, Papa, but I need to learn for myself. There's a whole world out there I've never seen. If you think life out there is so wonderful, boy, then perhaps you should go. I don't think it's wonderful, Papa. Oh, never mind. Okay. I don't think they're going to sell me anything. I cannot reveal your future. We've probably done all of this. Yeah. I don't think any of these are shops. I think these were all shops while the genies were around, but I don't think they're shops now. Cool. Let's head in. And we're going to go to the smithy. Which is that one up there. That's going to be good for us. You got to think it's going to have some weapons in it, right? Okay. These are just children. Love how we keep walking past Rasad. It's like, yeah, here's my new party. It's very mean. But what else are we going to do? Right.
I will
Blacksmith.
enjoy this.
Hello.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to
Okay.
rub together.
Nothing special. Nothing. Robe of the Good Archmagi? Yeah. I mean, that would be good if our person who could use robes was not, evil. Yup. Alright then. I will see you later.
I will take care of this.
That was, honestly disappointing. Like,
done.
for a place called Trademeet, I was expecting rather more things to trade. Maybe there are other places. Are there other people who are just standing around? Doesn't look like it. Okay. What's this one? Oh, that's Tyrus's house. Let's go and do Tyrus's house first. It's a neutral thing to do. He's scared of leaving his house. Okay, we can fix him. Let's go.
Easily.
Hello. You must be mother and father?
Top of the day to you.
Boy's in trouble, my lord. Anything you could do to help him would be appreciated, truly.
Well met and welcome.
Okay, that's
You
fine.
talking to me?
A waste of my talents.
Go over
But
here,
so be it.
and let's have a chat.
Good day to you.
Oh, you are one of the heroes that everyone's talking about, aren't you? You stopped the druids and the genies. Maybe you could help me. It's all so terrible. I hardly know where to begin. My love, Risa, and I were coming home 2 days ago, not far from here. It was late. I heard a strange noise come out of the shadows. I thought perhaps it was another attack by the animals, but a large man leapt out of the darkness at me and knocked me out. I remember nothing until I woke up. When I did, I saw a man tying Risa to a chair. He was the one who leapt at me. I was stirred, as my head ached. I was not immediately aware that someone else was in the room. I suppose the other must have heard me, because he approached me. I saw him, my lord. I turned and I saw him. He was a man, a creature that looked like a man, but he had no skin. All I saw was his muscles and sinew, his hiss, a dreadful sound. He tried to grab me. I was frightened. I leapt back, barely out of his reach. The man by Risa yelled at him to grab me, and the skinless creature shouted back at him, angry, and I fled as quickly as I could. I heard someone running behind me, but I didn't dare look. I heard it shout behind me once. It said that it would get me, that it would find me, and when I stopped running eventually, I didn't hear it anymore. I came here to hide, my lord. I'm frightened to go out. What manner of creature could this be? What kind of magic would create such a horror such as this? I don't know who to turn to. The militia? They could do nothing against such a creature, I am sure. And I feel so ashamed. I left my Risa behind, left her to die. Please, my lord, will you help me? Will you find my Risa and bring her back to me? I will try, but I need information. Yeah, we'll help. Thank you, my lord. I'm very grateful. If you could do whatever you can. As for more information, let me think. The skinless creature did say the name of the man with the knife. He shouted it when he told the creature to grab me. He called the man Rejek. I recognize that name. Rejek, are you sure? Yes, sir. Very sure. Why? Do you know that name? Oh, it's the Tanner from Athkatla? Oh, connected quests. The Tanner from Athkatla has come here. Once again, it seems there is more to him than first appeared. Come, boy, do you know where you were taken? Yes, I do. The creature brought me to the woods near the southwest gate. Go there, I beg you. Find out what has become of her. Perhaps this man and his creature yet remain there. Okay.
Very well.
Well, let's go. Come on, everybody. Oh, everybody. Come on. Leave the door. Southwest. Woods here? Must be there, right? I was trying to think what you meant by the woods by the southwest gate. I was like, that's not really a place we can go to.
Me orders.
But here, like behind here would be somewhere, I guess. Okay. What's really worrying me is I can hear the chatter and I can actually kind of half understand what some of it's being said, and I'm like,
I trust all is well.
that's not the way it's usually done. Hold. I would know what manner of creature you be before I lower my guard. I'm a simple elf, nothing more. You did not attack me on sight, so you're not the creature I seek. His base cunning would not allow it to go without attacking a lone victim. That said, it is quite fair to say you do not know who I am, and may attack me regardless, especially if you are unaware of the capabilities of my prey. I am Darcidian Moor. I hunt a creature known as the Skin Dancer, a man-like beast without true flesh of its own. Now will you reveal your name? Yeah, let's be honest. I am Felix. I seek a victim who may be held by the creature you seek, and a murderer named Rezek. See, the murderer I do not know, but if he is aiding the Skin Dancer, then he is as much my target as the creature itself. He would only capture a victim if he meant to use his dark magic to create another like himself, otherwise he would have consumed her flesh on the spot. No, I must follow the leads I have found and confront this creature once and for all. Tell me, then, will you aid me in killing this creature of evil? Well, yes, I will go with you. The murderer who is with the Skin Dancer must be stopped as surely as the creature itself. Excellent, I know who you are. You are the recently anointed saviors of this town, yes? Obviously, you have earned your reputation through good deeds. I found several clues. I suspect the creature's lair is just north of the East Gate, in a walled-off section of town with an orange pavilion. Really? I intend to travel ahead and scout out the area. Maybe there as soon as possible. I could certainly use your aid. Okay. I'm gonna check the wood area that I was told to check, but sure. I can do that. I had the feeling someone's lying to me. Because he's like, it's in the north area, like here. And the other guy was like, yeah, it's like, he's saying north of the East Gate, and the other one said south of the West Gate. So I'm like, this doesn't sound like I'm being told the truth by one of them. But anyway. Suppose we can also check the outside here for, I just realized we can check the outside here for, like, merchants while we're here. There aren't any, but you know, we checked. They could be in the tents, but I think those were all the Jin. Okay. Well, let's head up here. Easiest quest we've done so far is just
I trust all is well.
Follow what we've been told to do. Felix, you have come. This creature was about to kill the maiden here, and I was forced to intervene. His human accomplice is only unconscious, however. I knocked him out. He was going to kill me. Quickly, Felix. I have been badly hurt, and I do not know if this human accomplice will rise soon or not. Kill him now while we have the chance. Yes, kill him, please. I'm being lied to. I am definitely being lied to. This is too easy. The skinless creature appears to be nowhere in sight, so I'm guessing he is the skinless creature.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, they're tricking me. You're a tricky trickster. You are.
What would you? I will enjoy this.
As always, the pleasure.
Oh, what? Tyrus, is that you? What are you doing, Felix? Kill him now. Enough, Darcidian. The hero will not slay her now. I knew your plan was doomed to failure. I should never have gone along with it. Rezek, you fool. This was your only chance to fake your death and escape once and for all. I have no patience for it. Let us kill them and take their skins. We can announce my death anyway. Come, it ends here. So that is Risa's skin. Well, I'll grab that on the way out. Attack. Attack. Give us a little speed boost. A little haste.
With nature's fury!
Let's go. Nice.
A dangerous mistake.
The silence of nature will claim
I killed them. That was still pretty easy.
If I must.
Hello. Risa.
As always, the pleasure.
It is good to be back in my own skin. I cannot believe I am doing this. Oh. You killed those monsters. It was so horrible. They turned me into one of them, peeled my skin from my bones, and now I put it back. What do you mean turned you into one of them? They turned me into one of them. He took my skin like it was some kind of coat and put it on. He told me that now I was a skin dancer too. And feel the dark magic coursing through me, changing me. He laughed at me, said I had been given a gift, if only for a short time. He told me it was an honor when a skin dancer assumed a new form. He said he needed to change his identity, but he didn't want the heroes chasing after him. He meant you, didn't he? He knew you were here. He meant to use both me and Tiris, but Tiris got away, so their plan had to change. Thank the gods you found me, but I cannot go anywhere like this. I feel that magic, that evil growing inside me. Please, my lord, help me. What can I do? When he was taking my skin, Rejek said the only way to stop the process was a spell of restoration, but he laughed, saying I would never receive it. If you find that spell, could you not cast it upon me? Maybe the temple superior at the Walkeneer temple would have something. Only I have no coin. I know such magic is very expensive, but if you could find it in your heart to save me, I would be eternally grateful. I may have that spell on me here. I will check. Please, if you have the spell or can get it, I beg you to help me. I mean, we do, right? It's in here. Spell of restoration. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cast. I did it.
As always, the pleasure.
Ooh, I can feel it. I can feel my skin turning back to normal. Oh, thank you. I've got to go home. I've got to see Tiris. Thank you again, you wonderful, wonderful man.
I will take care of this.
Okay. Well, that was pretty good. We got 30,000 experience. Oh, he's almost
Mind
leveled.
your tone.
Wonderful.
It will be done.
Let's head over here. And I guess we'll just hand in the quest. That was still fairly easy. I gotta say, like, in terms of quest difficulty, very, very easy. One odd route to take. Also, you've lost the,
I am telling you, my brother, the correct way to approach life is to accept its travails. One must bend as the willow and see the obstacles that the gods place in front of you as challenges to be overcome.
Oh.
Don't be moronic. You must struggle. Through struggle we grow stronger. Only the strong survive. And I am not your brother.
Strength comes through wisdom and pliance. One must be flexible to accept the things that come. Struggle only brings futility, my son. Struggle and adversity bring strength, not futility. War and violence weed out the weak, and unhealthy, strengthening all. Also, I'm not your son. War and violence are the recourse of the weak-minded, my friend. When they occur, it is a result of failure rather than success. Bah, let me show you what comes of that philosophy, friend, Huntley. Yes, boss? Show him what becomes of his philosophy. Right, boss? I hope you know I'm only being proven correct here.
Easily.
Be gone, commoner. I have my own business to attend to.
Well, now I suppose you were right after all. Dead right. Ha, but I got the last word. Come, Huntley, let's go. Ha, crude but effective. With such a point, you could plunge into any fool into senselessness and feel justified. My kind of philosophy. Okay. Well,
Come on, what about now?
Thorn
Let's
just
kill!
happened to be there for that. He didn't get the speed boost, so
Rest
that's
would
why
be
he's walking
welcome,
so
lest
slowly.
we endanger ourselves.
He'll get there eventually. He's just chill. Taking life one step at a time. One incredibly slow step at a time. And let's go.
A waste of my talent. Very well.
Tiris is not here? I guess they left. Well, that makes sense. Hello.
Well met and welcome.
Risa came back and she was overjoyed. She told us everything that happened. You were a marvel, my lord. A true hero for having saved him. And now they are to be married. What wonderful news. Thank you again, my lord. I cannot express my gratitude enough for everything you have done here. Yeah, our reputation went up. We didn't actually get any experience, but our reputation went up. Also, yoink. And yoink. And yoink. None of that's gonna sell. Also, drop. There we go. That can go back there. That can go there. This is all fine. We are a little tired. That's fine. It's because, well, yeah, it's because of the haste, I think, right?
I will enjoy this.
Right, let's sell these things that we picked up. Probably not worth anything, but let's sell them anyway. Head down here. Probably out that gate we can sell, and then we can get to the pub afterwards. Yeah, Yeah, that works for me. Okay. Well, quest done. Very straightforward quests. But we have achieved. And we're almost at the level we need to be for him. Yeah, we're so close to the level he needs to be. Because once he hits 12, then we can go to Athkatla and trigger his quest, which would be perfect. Although I am kind of tempted to head to Athkatla. We can just sell this. We can just drop the sling. I'm tempted to head to Athkatla anyway, because I believe that Cern's quest will trigger the moment we enter Athkatla,
lest we
as in the first time we rest there. So it might end up being a better idea to do that anyway, because then it gets him to the point where he can leave the party, and there's no time limit on his quest, and then we can do that. Yeah, that might end up being better, but then we also may need to find a temporary member, but we could probably do that. Anyway, hello. Well, I mean, we could just pick up Keldoran again, right? So, we'll be fine. Yeah, if we need to find an extra member. We need to rest another 2 times. That's fine. If we're going to be walking around in the daytime, which we would ideally like to do, I guess, most of the time. Not all the time, but, you know, most of it.
It will be done.
Cool. And then, yeah, then we'll head out. Also, at some point, Edwin's quest is actually going to trigger. But, yeah, it just said it needed a lot of time, so I'm assuming at some point that will trigger. Cool. Right, well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'm 50-50 whether we're going to spend more time in Trademeet or whether we're going to go to Athkatla, but we'll find out next time. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.